What's up? AC DJ, Movie Random, hanging out here at the historic skate park, 4th Ward. All the skaters hang out. I can't skate, but that doesn't stop me from coming out here. I'm bringing another video, so let's go. Welcome back. My movie pick for this week, well actually my random movie for this week is a movie called Heart of Midnight. Heart of Midnight came out in 1988. Let's see what it's about. It is about a young woman who is getting back on her feet after a mental breakdown. Jennifer Jason Leigh discovers that her late uncle has left her a rundown nightclub. Carol decides to renovate the venue, but in the process uncovers dark secrets about the club and her dead relative. After a series of disturbing events, Carol becomes increasingly unstable, but she finds some measure of comfort in Sharp. Well, this sounds like it may be mildly interesting. Came out, once again, as I said, in 1988. Here's a plus. Music was composed by Yanni. And we all love Yanni, don't we? Box office made about 113,000. That's it? Oh, wow, okay. No wonder I've never heard of this movie. Let's just see. Heart of Midnight, my random movie. Let's watch it. Of course, about an hour and 30 minutes long. It is described as a horror psychological thriller. We're going to see what it's about. I'll check back with you in a little bit, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Welcome back. Just finished watching Heart of Midnight, or shall I say snooze of midnight, because I was well asleep before midnight watching this turd. This movie came out in 1988 and it should have stayed there. This movie was whack. It was supposed to be a psychological thriller. The whole setup was this chick inherits a nightclub, and the nightclub is creepy from her uncle, and she's supposed to take it over, get it up and running, blah blah blah. Throughout the whole movie you think the nightclub is haunted, but turns out it's just this little man, woman, boy, girl, child, whoever it is, that's just running around the club making shit creepy. But he or she or whoever it is gets shot at the end of the film. Because why? I don't know. Because I think the uncle molested her back in the day, and he had bad feelings towards Denise, who took over the club. So in order to enact revenge, he decided to make her life a living hell. Please, just don't watch it. I don't even have anything else to say about it. Heart of Midnight was a horrible movie. It was slow. It was boring. It had no freaking sense or plot to it. I mean, that was a waste of my hour and a half. So, in conclusion, Heart of Midnight, don't watch it. I don't suggest it. Not crunk. Throw it back into 1988 where it came from, in the toilet. That's my review of this week. Welcome back. In keeping with this 80s theme I got going on, got another 80s film. Came out in 1987. Before there was Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious. Before there was Need for Speed. Before any of that came this movie called No Man's Land. Once again, it's a couple of movies called No Man's Land, but this one in particular came out in 1987. No Man's Land starred my main man Charlie Sheen as a car thief, but he was rich, and D.B. Sweeney, who was an undercover cop similar to Paul Walker's character in Fast and Furious. You can basically say that Fast and Furious kind of got its inspiration from this 1987 film. Pretty much the same setup. Rich guy, he's stealing cars, he used to steal Porsches and sell them on the black market. The other guy, undercover cop, came in, tries to bust him, but towards the end of the film, he gets to know him, he gets to like him, he starts dating his sister, just like Fast and Furious, and kind of falls in love with the sister. So pretty much, as I stated, Fast and Furious was, in my perspective, a clone of No Man's Land. But No Man's Land was pretty cool for a film that came out in 1987. Had a bunch of cool car chases, had some cool scenes in it. Definitely a watch. So if you're interested in a cool car film and you're a fan of Fast and Furious, you would definitely be a fan of No Man's Land. Check it out. My movie pick for this week. Welcome back. To conclude, Heart of Midnight, Dud of Midnight. Do not watch that film. It was a straight toilet paper movie. Yes, throw it in the toilet, keep it there, flush it down the drain. It was not good. So we're gonna leave that back in 1980, whatever, whenever it came out. No Man's Land, definitely check that out. Once again, if you are a fan of Fast and Furious, you'll definitely like this movie. It's pretty much on the same wavelength. So Charlie Sheen was cool in it. D.B. Sweeney, the undercover cop, he was pretty cool in it. So check it out if you want to check out a throwback of the Fast and Furious kind of. So also, my random thought for this week is, with all the coronavirus cases still going up, and with hospitals at pretty much 90% capacity, why are people still going out and partying and acting like nothing's going on? As a matter of fact, I was just out not too long ago, leaving work, going to the house, and the streets were packed, the club was packed. I'm like, why are these people out partying knowing Corona is still out there? And don't they know that you can still get sick? But hey, maybe it's just me. Maybe coronavirus disappeared and no one told me. I don't know. But hey, I'm not gonna be out there. So for all you people who wanna go out there and party, have at it. I will stay my butt at home and I will try to be coronavirus free. Till next week, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Coming back with another movie pick, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you later.